Hey guys, Lamont here, and today I'm joined by Britney.
Hello!
And today we're going to be talking about being pessimistic, which is something I've kind of created myself, which is being positive and optimistic.
Smashed together.
Yeah.
So ways to be positive, to be more positive?
Yeah.
I would say just do things that make you happy.
Like filming in public. I think an important thing to remember when you want to be more positive is don't take yourself seriously.
That's one of my favourite things, right?
And
never knowingly be serious.
Exactly, like life's too short.
Exactly.
We all die in the end. Just enjoy your time here and don't take yourself seriously. It makes it more fun.
And if you take yourself seriously, you're so stuck in your head. You miss like all the awesomeness that's happening around in your life.
I think not taking yourself seriously and being silly frees you.
Yeah, it does.
It frees you to find things more fun, more enjoyable.
And have a better life.
Yeah.
I think another way to be more positive is if you get your fulfillment needs met. So fulfillment needs are like, there's like this list of things that you get, that when you do, you get fulfilled. So like being inspiring others would probably be one, or like helping others. And when you do those things, you feel fulfilled and therefore more positive and therefore have a better life. And
then avoid things that don't.
Yeah, so like sitting at home isn't gonna meet my needs.
Exactly.
So drive to Pokeno.
Yeah. Pokeno,
YOLO.
Where it's at.
So there's this quote, I saw it on someone's Facebook, and it's like, don't compare your behind the scenes to everyone's show reel.
Definitely.
So, like, you go on Facebook and it's like, oh my god, dude, they're going so well with their life. And you're like, man, my life sucks, I just sit in my room. But you shouldn't, they're only sharing the highlights of their life, they're not sharing
their full story.
All of their stuff, you know?
Yeah, I think that's important. And like, that's something like, you're seeing someone's best moments from the day when you're still living your day.
Yeah.
So like, you might not have had your good moment yet, and it will demotivate you and all that kind of thing. So that's all obviously on social media. So stepping back from social media is important.
Yeah.
Like you recently took a while off the internet.
Yeah, I did. Just to like regroup my mind, and I didn't really feel inspired to say anything kind of worthy, you know?
And like they can be exaggerating, like, you know, people can lie on the Instagram.
People do lie.
And like you want to live a life that fulfills you, not that looks good.
Yeah.
So like you can make your life look as good as you want on Instagram or whatever, but you want to live a life that you're enjoying yourself. And it's important to have those moments to yourself, I think. Like you don't need to Instagram
you don't need
everything.
to share everything.
Like having those private moments that like just you remember is really beneficial. Let's talk about optimism as well. So in situations, you can get very negative, very bogged down and think the future is horrible.
Yeah.
And that will create a horrible future, I think. If you think very negatively, negative things will come because you'll only see the negative and you'll only focus on the negative. But if you think positively, optimistically, good things will come.
So if you're in like a negative space right now, I think you just need to start small and make one small step.
Yeah.
So like, take your dogs out for a walk. It might make you happier, and I know it sounds really lame, like everyone suggests it, but
it's like those little things.
Just those tiny things that can break you out of the cycle of negativity, because if you keep telling yourself the story of like, my life is bad, blah blah blah, I've got nothing. You'll start to believe it, and you believe it, and then you'll just stay in this like cycle. This is a cycle, that's what I'm doing with my hand.
I started laughing because as soon as Britney said you should take your dog for a walk, a guy got out of his house and took his dog for a walk. So I think like when you're negative, you need to do these little things that will make you more positive, and then when you're positive in the present, that means it'll be easy to be positive long haul, like optimism. Yeah. It's like, it's very important to be positive in the present whilst maintaining a positive outlook
for the future.
Yeah, because the only moment that you have is now. That's the only promised moment you have, is the one that you're experiencing currently. Tomorrow might not come, so you want to be happiest as you can at this present moment, but then keeping a positive outlook will maintain that the next day will be positive for you in your mind.
And the sun's gone away.
Yes.
Cool.
So those are our thoughts on optimism and positivity, pessimistic. And thank you, Britney, for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
And then over on Britney's channel, we did a video on negativity.
And sadness.
And like how to deal with that, how to get out of that. So polar subjects, but very useful information, I think. I think we had a good conversation over there. So go over to Britney's channel and check that video out. But thank you for watching this week. I hope to see you next Friday. And for now, goodbye.
Like it.